The Unknown series was supposed to be the last season of SpongeBob SquarePants before the series could finally end. However, throughout the year 2001, one writer made a bootleg copy of the Unknown series and then gave it to someone else. That specific person, unfortunately to this day, is unknown to be seen. I went to my computer to look for full episodes of SpongeBob SquarePants when I came across an eBay auction that said SpongeBob Unknown Series, bootleg copy, 2001. I was so excited. Not only I can experience a lost episode, but I can actually live through it, since I've seen countless amounts of stories like that. That joy soon faded when I had to look at the price. It was only $2, but the seller also gave a note to send some change in for your purchase. I grabbed my wallet and grabbed the copy. About 2 hours later, a knock was heard. It was my favorite UPS man, Kurt. He was a generous and humble man. I loved him since I was 2 years old. I said, "Hi Kurt, got my package?" He pulled out a DVD-shaped package and handed it to me. I thanked him after that. I came across a not SpongeBob DVD called SpongeBob Unknown. I opened the DVD to find a blank CD jewel case in the box called SpongeBob.avi. I knew that it was for the PC. So I got out my laptop and inserted the disc, then a notification popped up saying, "Please scan for viruses." I scanned it. It was perfectly clean. I grabbed 2 cans of root beer, a couple slices of pizza and watched. The menu was normal. It showed a smiling SpongeBob with his face up close on the side of the logo and selection screen. I hover over scene selection and clicked on it. The episodes were normal. These are the normal episodes. Wormy. SB 129. Valentine's Day. The Paper. The Great Snail Race to SpongeBob TV Movies. The Lost Episode. And SpongeBob's House Party. Then I came across the episode Unknown. I was a bit confused, so I hover over the mouse and double clicked on the episode. It played a short video cutscene before the intro played. It began with the normal intro when suddenly the entire intro reversed over and over and over again. But then on the last one, SpongeBob frowned, then the title of the episode appeared saying Unknown, written by Polterbit. Then it began with SpongeBob snoring his usual snore on his bed. Then he woke up without his clock waking him. He turned around and said softly, "Good morning, Gary." Gary meowed, waking up out of his newspaper pile. He got up and did his average normal things like every SpongeBob episode would have. Then when he got outside and looked left, there was a major issue with Bikini Bottom. There were organs, glass and screaming coming from there. He shrugged and said to the audience, "Life is usually weird at Bikini Bottom," he said, giving off a tired/annoyed look. He got inside and noticed that the TV was displaying something that made the sponge turn blue with fear. There on the TV was this announcement: Bikini Bottom is beginning an emergency lockdown. I repeat, emergency lockdown. Stay calm, and whatever you do, stay inside at all costs, no matter who knocks on your door, and no matter what happens. Stay inside till further notice. SpongeBob screamed and said, "What do we do?" he said, holding his sponge sides. He raced around till suddenly the cops locked up everyone inside their houses, and then silence. Day 1, SpongeBob was feeling sick and he couldn't walk right. He said he keeps hearing voices telling him to do weird twisted things. Day 2, SpongeBob was really going insane. He got rid of Gary and did things that I did not want to say. Day 3, the cops came back to SpongeBob's house to check on him. They said, "This is the police. Stand your guard." SpongeBob only muttered 3 words: trapped. Gone. Lost. One cop was so afraid he said, "You okay, sir?" He put a hand on SpongeBob's arm. SpongeBob was so insane he growled at them and ate their entire bodies. Then 2 FBI agents entered the mayor's office and said, "Sir, our mission's a success." The mayor smiled evilly. Good. The episode ended. I admit that I don't want to see that disc again. I really don't want to see that again. I locked the disc in a safe, and there is no freaking way I will ever show that to other websites. Because I will end up getting myself sued by Viacom. However, I did try contacting a couple of people, asking who made this episode. I also contacted Steven Hillenberg about it and other individuals, but no response. However, I did get one email response from a man named Paul saying these words: "That wasn't me who made that episode.